What's up? What's going on? Hide and read. Got a bit of a different video for you guys today. Welcome. Welcome back to the channel. All that good stuff. If you've never been here before, mostly we just talk about books. We could talk about other things too, why not? And yeah, today I just want to show off a little bit of my Nintendo setup. The game you're seeing right now, this is called Ninja Gaiden. Came out in 1989. It's older than me, but it's a fun game to play. Yeah, so there you go. Tecmo presents 1989. Remember these old TVs? Everybody had them. Now I got one. And the controller, nice and simple. And yeah, people have often accused me of putting these games on a pedestal. And there it is. Check this little machine out. It plays Super Nintendo and the original NES. This is probably one of the worst covers for a video game ever. All video game history. Rival Turf. But the game is pretty cool. I'll show you. Switch over. Oh, there you go. Rival Turf. There's a little demo so you can see part of the game. This is called a beat 'em up. Used to see these a lot in the arcades. Little beat 'em up games. But yeah, I got a couple different games here. I'll just show them off real quick while we're hanging out. Legend of Kage. I could go without this one, to be honest. Narc. No one had the guts until now. This was originally out in the arcades, and then they made a version for NES. And this is probably the most gory, violent NES game that you could buy. I think it's definitely before they had ratings on the games. And yeah, the bad guys get like blown into bits basically when you hit them with like rockets and grenades. Pretty cool. And they're all drug dealers. There's like heroin needles everywhere. That's Narc. Rolling Thunder. This was an arcade game too. This is pretty cool. The first in the series. The other games are probably a little bit better, but it's like kind of elevator action kind of game. It's kind of hard to explain, but these used to be really popular. The cover's awesome, no? Yeah, Rolling Thunder. I was pleasantly surprised by this one. Stinger, which is the NES version of, I forget what these games are called, but it's a cute 'em up. It's a lot of fun. It's a shoot 'em up, but it's cute. You fly around in a spaceship, dodging and shooting enemies, dropping bombs, and you could get different power-ups to make your ship stronger. It's pretty cool. It has a lot of different systems in it. Here's some more beat 'em ups. These are classics right here. Double Dragon. And I like the second one even more, Double Dragon 2, which I also have. Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. This game is cool because the way that they set up the controller is pretty unique. You can attack one way or the other way based on the layout of the buttons. Like this is a front attack and this is a back attack, but then if your character is facing the other way, then it switches again. It's pretty unique. It's a cool setup, I think. Still here. All right. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I can't beat this game, but I really need to work on it so I could get a solid playthrough. Especially now I have this nice TV. I could even record it. Castlevania. This game is just awesome. Truthfully, I probably play the Super Nintendo one more, but I don't have a physical version of it. Love to play Castlevania, and also these two games too. I'm a big fan of. Contra, you guys know the Contra series? Oh, it's so awesome. Comment below if you know the Konami code. Any of them. There's two. I think there's two different ones. And Super C. This is actually Contra 3. But I think it's the second one that came out for the Nintendo console. And I really, really like this game. It's so cool. I'll have to show it off sometime. But yeah, that's the most of what I got for now. I need to pick up some more Super Nintendo stuff. Yeah, before like a year ago, I was just emulating all this stuff, and slowly I'm building up a bit of a collection. I feel like the hype for all this physical media was really high, and now it's starting to ease off, so I can afford the cartridges again. And you see the same thing with reading. The hype on these like vintage paperbacks is crazy. They can't be worth that much money. So if you find them cheap, pick them up. But yeah, check it out. This one's Rival Turf. It's pretty cool. Alright guys, until next time. Find something to play. Find somewhere to hide. Find somewhere where you could hide and play. Peace.